All right, now, before I introduce our next guest from Fujitsu, we'd like to share a video, a joint customer case, SUSE and Fujitsu together. So let me do that first, and then I'll introduce our guest. Let's go ahead and roll that.
1990年代から長年にわたり SAP 社と協業してきておりまして、直近では2017年に SAP 社とグローバルなパートナーシップを拡大しまして、お客様のデジタルトランスフォーメーションにいかに貢献するかということで、富士通の教授ナレッジおよび SAP のソフトウェアを活用した上でビジネスを推進してきております。社名は公表できませんが、製造業のお客様で S4HANA の導入するにあたり SUSE を選択して採用された事例があります。この商談は S4HANA の新規導入の商談でして、お客様としては安定性や信頼性を非常に高く重要視しておりまして、そこにあたってプラットフォームの選定において他の OS と比較した上で S4HANA に一番親和性の高い S4HANA に親和性の高い SUSE を選択します。特に HANA データベースにおいてグローバルで 90% 以上の導入実績がある。こういったところも含めてお客様に訴求をし、商談を獲得しました。またですね、SUSE と富士通の高信頼性のハードウェアを使ったことによって高可用性、高信頼性を実現し、さらに富士通のインテグレーション力を生かして評価いただき、最終的には全て富士通で受注することができました。国内で最もシェアの高い Windows から Linux への移行というところが今後のチャレンジになってくると思います。特にです、Windows からになりますけども、SUSE に移行するにあたってスクリプトの移行やいろんなアプリケーションの移行を極力自動化できるような仕組みがあると非常に助かります。またですね、御社グローバルで 90% 以上の HANA のデータベースのシェアを持ってますので、グローバルの構築ノウハウをいただけるともっとビジネス伸びるんじゃないかなと思います。最後ですけど、やはり今後はクラウド化がどんどん進んでいきますので、クラウドとの親和性の高い運用ツールを開発いただき、これを早く提供いただくことによって、SAP のクラウドビジネスにももっと広がりを見せられるんじゃないかなと思います。SAP ビジネス、やはり今後活況になっていきます。S4HANA へのトランスフォーメーションや、今後やはりデジタルトランスフォーメーションという中でクラウドのビジネスも増えてくると思います。そういった中で、やはりSUSEさん、SUSEと富士通が一緒にタッグを組んで、推進することによって、いろんなビジネスが広がっていくというふうに考えています。でそれによってお客様のいろんな未来が開けるんじゃないかなというふうに思ってますので、今後も頑張っていきたいと思っています。
Okay. All right, it's now my pleasure to introduce our next guest, a senior fellow at Fujitsu, Hiro Kishimoto. Come on out, Hiro. Hi, Hiro-san. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you very much for having me here.
You're most welcome. So, we have a long history of partnership, also a long history of being together at SUSECONs, I believe.
Yes,
as well,
it is.
with Fujitsu and SUSE.
So, looking back, Fujitsu has been dealing with the server business as one of the key business areas. And in Germany, the Fujitsu design and develop x86 servers for many years, where the SUSE has a core development team. So the close collaboration came about in a national result.
Yeah.
On the top of the SUSE Linux, in combination with the Fujitsu servers, in particular, SAP is a very serious business areas. And both SUSE and the Fujitsu is a founding member of the SAP Linux Lab in Germany. For 20 years,
That's right.
We closely work together to successfully achieve the offerings, to make providing the multiple offerings to their customers. And our business says, I believe, Fujitsu will more and more close work with SUSE in the SAP area.
That's right. Yeah, we've had a really long, deep partnership in many areas, and I'm really proud to say that our innovation collaboration continues on for more than 20 years now.
So to extend towards the next stage of the collaborations, the SUSE and Fujitsu expand our collaboration in the through the Global Strategic Alliance in 2016. And we focus in the jointly developed offering in the mission critical and also emerging area like hybrid cloud.
Yeah, and that Global Strategic Alliance Agreement, in fact, that we signed together in 2016, we actually celebrated that at SUSECON itself. That was a really great moment.
That's right.
Yeah. Now, at this year's SUSECON, our theme, as you know, is My Kind of Open. So, of course, I'd love to hear, and our audience would love to hear from Fujitsu about what does My Kind of Open mean for Fujitsu?
Sure. First of all, I have to mention that Fujitsu has continuously commit and contribute to the open source software communities for many years, and also bring back the open source based offering to the mission critical users. The SUSE Business Critical Linux is a good example of such offering to the enterprise customers. We jointly developed through the Global Strategic Alliance.
Yep.
And regarding the initiatives for the enterprise usage, I believe the SUSE is the leading authorities, especially in the serviceabilities. To be more specific, the live patching features enables non-destructive maintenance for the customer systems. And also system rollback features in ButterFS bring the customers sense of safety when applying patches. The SUSE quickly provide the full support of these key kernel features.
Yep.
Besides, SUSE must focus in the performance optimizations. So actually, in 2018, Fujitsu achieves 23 world record of x86 server performance benchmark. Wow. And most of them, 17 out of 23, is achieved with Threads-based systems.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'll clap for that.
So this outcome is also give enterprise customers great benefit.
Absolutely.
So based on these evidence, I strongly believe SUSE and Fujitsu is on the same page about the direction for the enterprise customers.
I agree. Yeah, and the business critical Linux offering is a great example of that. Agreed. So now if we think about all those things that we've accomplished together over those years, and I think business critical Linux is a great example, now we have a whole new horizon in front of us. So let's talk a little bit about where is our partnership going? What do you see as the horizon for Fujitsu and SUSE together?
Okay, so I'd like to show the videos for the academic customers.
Okay.
They use cutting-edge software-defined strategies and offerings safe.
Yeah, that's a great example. So let's roll that video. Joint customer using our technology together for storage.
Ich arbeite im Rechenzentrum der Universität Erfurt. Ich bin dort für einige zentrale Serverdienste zuständig. Die Universität Erfurt ist eine der ältesten Universitäten Deutschlands. Sie wurde 1389 erstmalig gegründet und 1994 wurde sie wieder gegründet in der Landeshauptstadt von Thüringen. Eine geisteswissenschaftliche Hochschule, und es studieren aktuell etwa 6000 Studierende hier. Die Universitätsbibliothek Erfurt und die Forschungsbibliothek Gotha bieten Zugriff auf 500 Datenbanken und 9000 elektronische Zeitschriften und Publikationen sowie Digitalisat ihrer Bestände im Internet. Darunter abendländische und orientalische Handschriften und die Sammlungen des kartografischen Verlags Justus Pattes in Gotha. Wir haben mit der TU Ilmenau und der FSU Jena ein Projekt gestartet mit dem Ziel, die Forschungsergebnisse und Gegenstände der Allgemeinheit zugänglich zu machen und um die historischen Dokumente in einem Langzeitarchiv zu erhalten. Vertrauenswürdige, kompetente und sichere Umsetzung des Projektes durch Partner, die uns und unsere Umgebung kennen, war uns wichtig. Unsere Erfahrung hat gezeigt, dass Fujitsu Projekte für uns in der gegebenen Zeit und innerhalb des Budgets durchführen kann. Die Lösung von Fujitsu mit SUSE Enterprise Storage war für uns bezüglich Preis und Funktionalität das beste Angebot. Unser Langzeitarchiv ermöglicht uns die innovative Bereitstellung von Informationen an Forscher und Studierende. Damit werden wir unserem Anspruch als moderne Hochschule gerecht. Die von Fujitsu und SUSE vorgestellte SEF-Technologie skaliert mit unserem Datenwachstum. Die Universität Erfurt arbeitet bereits seit 2002 mit Fujitsu und seit 2006 auch mit SUSE-Technologie. Fujitsu und SUSE haben uns mit ihrer Kompetenz unterstützt, unsere innovativen Ziele zu erreichen. My Kind of Open, der Open-Source-Gedanke ist ein wichtiger Bestandteil unserer täglichen Arbeit.
All right. Okay, I think that's a great video showing a particular customer leveraging emerging products combined with your technology as well. So I think we had another, do we have another video we were going to roll? Am I getting confused? No, okay. No. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about that video.
Yes, so as the video said, the customers first evaluate and then and count on our proven, reliable, and sustainable solution in the we jointly developed in emerging areas. So we must catch up with the expanding OSS applicable areas, and also quickly evaluate the new OSS technologies in order to develop high-value offering to the customers, like software-defined storages and also container-based platform. Through this joint effort, we believe that we can firmly supporting the customers' digital transformation in the future.
Thank you very much, Hiro-san. So I look forward to many more years of partnership and co-innovation together. Hope to see you again at SUSECON.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hiro-san, everyone. Thank you. Okay, now, just before we send you off to another great day of sessions and learning today, I want to touch on two things real quickly. First, this is our leaderboard for our Passport to Prizes. Right, as I mentioned yesterday, we love giving out prizes at SUSECON. We want everybody to have the best possible opportunity to win. So this is your competition. These are the three leaders at the moment, but it's not too late for you to catch up with them. You know what to do from your flyer, so go after them and see if you can pass them up and be on the leaderboard yourself. Secondly, we have our off-site conference party tonight. You're not going to want to miss this. It's at the Wild Horse Saloon. We're going to have our world-famous SUSECON band, that same band that you've been seeing in all of these fantastic videos. They're going to be there live performing for you at the Wild Horse Saloon. And to get there, meet in the lobby, meet by the SUSECON store at 6:45, and it's just a short 15-minute walk over to the party tonight. So I hope to see you all there. And of course, before I send you off to another day of sessions, let's end with one more fantastic song. This is one of my favorites, Kubernetes.